What is going on YouTube? My name is Keg and welcome back to another episode of Clash Royale. Now as you can see, we've got a couple of chests here waiting for us, so let's get straight into it. Open up our free chest first, of course, why not? Oh, the ice golem. That's nice, get an ice golem out of a free chest. We have got 56 gold, one hog rider. I'm not going to argue about that. I use a hoggy all the time. And then our magical. What did we get? A little bit of gold, the bomber, 32 minions, that's quite good. 32 minions to use. Ice spirit as well, I need a little bit more gold for that. 9 for the mega minion. That's actually pretty good as well. 10 for the ice golem. That's really good. 1 bowler and 2 for the P.E.K.K.A. That wasn't actually a half bad magical chest. Wow, that was really good. Anyway, I want to go through quickly one replay that I thought was really good because it showcases how well this deck, if I go and show it quickly, show you guys my deck of my Hog Rider, Spear Goblins. They're sort of the main offensive, and then I can use the minions and Valkyrie on defense as well as the cannon. Show how well this deck can work even against other decks which have the big, heavy tanks in them, like the Giant, like the Golem, like the P.E.K.K.A. Because right now, there's nothing in that deck that'll really take out a P.E.K.K.A. or a Golem that well. There's no high DPS cards that I've got. So to show you a replay here, just really quickly, of this other, I think it was another level 9. You can see they're at 29, 29, and they have a level 3 golem in their deck. Yeah, it was another level 9, and I'll show you how I come up against the golem in this battle. So anytime I got my spear goblins in my hand from the start, I'll just play them. It's 2 elixir, and as you can see, if they don't do anything about it, that's reasonable chip damage against the tower for 2 elixir at the start of the game. I'm straight back up to 10 elixir, so I haven't lost anything. I don't really want to play too many offensive cards at this point, so I'm going to fireball that musketeer, just put it in within zap range. Play the cannon straight away to distract that golem. Put down the Valkyrie. Unfortunately, he's got minions as well. I didn't know that, so he puts his minions down there, which completely takes out my Valkyrie. I need to play my minions as well, so I'll play them off to the side to distract. Now I see he's got a P.E.K.K.A. coming in, so I need to distract the P.E.K.K.A. as well. Thankfully, those 2 golems split perfectly and went to the individual towers, so I've completely reset that. That golem push did nothing at all. I've got my Hog Rider, I've got my Ice Spirit, and I've got my Zap, which is the perfect offensive combo for me. I want to play them right now. Even though he's got a cannon, play a cannon, he's got this 1 elixir skellies, they get zapped down straight away, and my Hog Rider's going to go on to get 1, 2, does he get 3? I can't remember. No, he only gets a 2. So he almost got 3 hits off then. So a simple Hog Rider and an Ice Spirit and a Zap, 2 hits off on the tower, even though he spent 4 to defend it, so that's not too bad. At this point, you can see again, I've got the cannon, the fireball, the minions, and the Valkyrie. Not a great offensive hand. So I'm going to play the minions, just get rid of them. I'll put the spear goblins in the opposite lane, and I'll play the Hog Rider in the right-hand lane because I want him to play something defensive. I don't want him to build up a huge push behind this golem. So see how the minions are now out in front? My tower can take down the minions first. That's exactly what I want. Use the cannon to distract. He's got the musketeer in the back. Thankfully, I've got the Valkyrie coming up now in my hand, so I'll play the Valkyrie at the back. Take out the musketeer and the 1 elixir skellies first. The musketeer's going to do a fair bit of damage to my tower. The golem's been completely distracted, and it's not really going to do much. P.E.K.K.A.'s coming in. I tried to distract with the goblins. He has zap as well, which is huge. Thankfully, my Valkyrie is strong enough they can take out that golem. That mini P.E.K.K.A. Again, we've got the Hog Rider in the Ice Spirit coming in. Great little combo. Try to zap. Does he get off a hit? No, he doesn't. That was a bit of a waste. Again, I've got the fireball there, so I'm going to fireball it, take out that musketeer, and put some damage on the tower at the same time. He plays the golem. It's kind of in the front. It's double elixir, so he wants to push through. I'm okay with that. I'm going to play my Hog Rider straight away, force him to play some defensive troops, and take that tower at the exact same time. Now that golem's coming in. I need to make sure I play my minions carefully so that they can take out his minions, and then I play the Valkyrie in the back to take out this musketeer. 19 seconds left at this point. I'm feeling completely confident in this match. I'm even going to play a Hog Rider down the left-hand lane, because why not? Put some extra damage on that tower. Play the Spear Goblins behind it, and at this point, it's completely over. He only got half of my tower damage done on that right-hand lane, and I got a tower down and more than half of a tower's worth of damage in the left-hand lane. So you can see that even though this deck doesn't have any heavy hitting cards that take out, doesn't have any Inferno Dragon, Inferno Tower, doesn't have anything like that can take out big tanks like the Golem, like the P.E.K.K.A., like the Giant, it can still be really effective against those big tanks whilst then putting on a good offensive push. So that was a replay. Let's go jump into a couple of live battles now, and we'll see how those goes. I'll be right back. Alright guys, we are back with a live battle against Denny Rep from Denny Rep's army. He's 28-29. I've got the Spear Goblins, going to play him straight away. Going to get that elixir out of my hand. We'll see what he's got. He's got the Valkyr. I'm going to play my Valkyr. He's got the Hog Rider with it, so I'll play the Ice Spirit to slow the Hog Rider down. Now I've got the minions to take out the Hog Rider, and I've got my own Hog Rider in my hand here, so I'm going to try and play the Hog Rider with them. That was just poor timing. So the Ice Wizard's going to get damage on everything there, which that's a bit unfortunate. Considering zapping down this princess, it's probably wise if I don't. I'll just hang on to it. I've got the Fireball in my hand now, so potentially he could play some other card right here with his Ice Wizard and his princess, which I'd love to save the Fireball for. He doesn't. Princess is locked on the tower now, so I'm safe to play my 2 Elixir Goblins. There was a fair bit of damage against the tower then though, so that sucks. Play the Valkyrie again, expect the Hog Rider behind it. Which, is he going to play the Hog Rider? Is he going to play the Hog Rider? Doesn't look like he is, he's saving it. Maybe he knows that I've got the cannon down. I don't think I've played the cannon yet though. There's the Hog Rider. He was waiting for the Mega Minion. Okay, I'm going to play the cannon to distract. I'll play the Ice Spirit right next to him, which will freeze them both, which is awesome. I don't even think I need to defend against this Hog Rider. I'm happy for him to do 1 hit. Yeah, 1 hit. Play the Spear Goblins with the Hog Rider. Should have realised he had his Ice Spirit there. His Ice Wizard there. That's okay, because we've got both the minions and the Ice Wizard there. So the Ice Wizard is quite low health. Kind of expecting something else now. Maybe he won't. No, he plays his princess right in the back there. So I'm actually happy to fireball this. I've got a fair bit of elixir here, and I've got nothing else to take out the princess with 1 shot at range. So I'll fireball that there. I'm still back up to 7 elixir, so I'm not too concerned about that. I'm just waiting for his Hog Rider right now. He plays his Valkyrie in the back, way in the back there. I don't really have anything that I can really counter with, so I'm actually going to push the other lane. Hog Rider with the Ice Spirit into the other lane. Let's see what he does to combat this. He will go a Mega Minion in that lane. Okay, so Mega Minion's reasonable defense there. We'll go the minions, and of course the Valkyrie to defend on the right-hand lane. It's doing a reasonable job. The Valkyrie is going to get retargeted by the Ice Wizards, so that's great. He plays a very, very poor fireball there. I don't know what that was. I'm going to completely ignore the Mega Minion left-hand lane. Get that zap on the minions so our Spear Goblins take it, and that should be that tower down. That should be that tower down. Yes, it is. Good. Okay, so we've got 1 tower down. Mine's at 1,074. His left lane is at 1636 thanks to that Hog Rider. Got the cannon down to defend against this Hog Rider, so I'm feeling completely fine. I'll play the Valkyrie back here, take out this princess. There's only 20 seconds left in this battle, so I'm going to play the Hog Rider and the Ice Spirit in left-hand lane. May as well get some damage on this left-hand tower. The Zap and the Ice Spirit will take out minions, so that was actually a really good play. His tower's down to 769, mine's still at 866. Feeling completely fine about this one. Play the Ice Spirit again in the left-hand lane, and that will be good game. Okay guys, we're straight back into our next one, into the Legendary Arena against D-Jack from Russ VIP Clan. He's at 2975 and he's a level 10, so we'll see how we go in this one. Okay, I've got a really bad opening hand. I've got the Valkyrie. I can't really do too much, so I'm going to play the Valkyrie in the back just so I can get my Spear Goblins up. He's got a level 2 minor. He's got a level 2 legendary. I guess he is level 10. I'm not sure what I want to do here. I think I'll go to the left-hand lane with the Hog Rider and Ice Spirit and minions behind. With a Zap, I feel like this could do a lot of work. Oh, and he plays a Giant. The Giant completely saved him there. And I have absolutely no elixir for a cannon. And he plays Fire Spirits in the back there. Gonna try and distract a little bit with the cannon. There's a bit of a panic placement there, but at least it distracts it, and thankfully only the miner has been doing chip damage against the tower. Still a level 2 miner, does a lot of damage. Now, I've actually done more damage in the right-hand lane, even though I did the push with the Hog Rider in the left-hand lane, so that's quite interesting. But anyway, there goes the log, taking out my Spear Goblins. Here comes the Skeleton Army. Thankfully, I've got the Valkyrie. I don't think I had played the Valkyrie. He does know I have that. I'm not quite sure why he played the Skeleton Army there. I think that was a bit of a waste. Alright, I've got the Hog Rider and the Ice Spirit back again, so I'm going to wait until I've got the 5 elixir. Play them both. That was a bit of a sloppy play. Unfortunately, he's got barbs. That's the first time I've seen him, so my Hog Rider's only going to get 1 hit off. Now I've got a bit of a choice to make. I'll put down the minions in the right-hand lane, and I'll probably just let that Valkyrie walk straight in, and he plays the miner with it. This is bad. I need to use a Zap or something on this left-hand lane. The Fire Spirits are going to take out my minions. Thankfully, they were too late. Now, this miner is just doing so much chip damage on this left-hand lane, but I've got to ignore it and start getting some damage on his towers. Unfortunately, he plays the log again. I need to try and remember that for next time. I'm just going to be aggressive here with the Hog Rider, I thought his barbs weren't back off rotation yet, but they were. Again, Hog Rider, only a single hit. But now we're into double elixir, which is great for me. It's really good for this deck in double elixir. He should play the fire spirits behind. He doesn't, so I'm going to distract that giant with the cannon. Perhaps he thought he was just going to take the giant straight in and take out the tower. That's not going to happen. Play the Valkyrie. Take out that miner. That cannon will completely distract the giant without any problems. I'm going to play the Hog Rider, and I'm going to prepare for the... no, he doesn't play the Barbarians. I thought he's going to play Barbs there. Oh, there's the Barbs there. I was preparing for the Barbs with that Fireball. Thankfully, the Hog Rider takes out the tower. A little bit of help with the Fireball there. Now I just need to defend. I was thinking about playing the cannon in the back left corner there to defend against the miner, but I won't. I see his giant, so I'll play it there. I'm getting ready for his miner on the left-hand lane. And he plays his miner on the right-hand lane. That was a waste. He just played his miner on the right-hand lane. I think he thought he had that left-hand tower down. He doesn't have a fireball or anything. He can't take that down. Wow. That was just a very, very poor play by him in that left-hand lane. Good game, though. Yeah. I had a bit of a hiccup right at the end there, guys, with the audio recording, so I thought I'd just re-record it really quickly, just to say thanks very much for watching. I'm absolutely enjoying playing this game. Hopefully you guys are too. Leave some comments with anything else you'd like to see from Clash Royale. I'm going to try out a few other decks, a few other combos, and I'll leave up a few other guides as well, just try and give you guys a good idea of how to succeed well at level 9, and also push into the Legendary Arena like I have at level 9. So thanks very much for watching, guys. Subscribe for more videos, like the video if you like the video, and we'll see you in the next one.